I'm looking at your Instagram. I'm like, sweet. Oh. You don't like that, Sam?
No.
All right, Sam, it's to you. Orchestrate this shit.
All right, why don't we?
We will absolutely pump it up, though. Don't you worry.
All right, why don't we?
How do you want to do this? I see you got the screen up.
Yes, we got the screen up. We're all set. Why don't you play the jingle, and I'll bring our bachelors in.
The open or the jingle?
The open.
Let's go with the open.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're a fancy radio show now, Ron. We do production now.
A little production work.
A little bit.
Monstrosities and geese. Now the beauty picks her bees. Who's the best of the lame? It's the O.N. Day. It's the O.N. Day. Dating game.
I like that shit right there.
Here come the bachelors. I would go one at a time.
Jesus Christ.
The other two guys got to go out.
Denny.
Let's start with. Huh? You want a donut? Look at them. They're special heart donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, I guess, huh?
They're like hard as hell, too.
Bobo has to come in here with donuts now. That's his thing. What, Bobo?
They sold them prepackaged today. Instead of usually when you'd have them pick out you could pick out the donuts. that Dunkin' Donuts at that concourse, they were selling them prepackaged.
The Friday show magic has begun.
Yeah.
Want to run for a touchdown today?
Yeah, he's going to get a TD.
Yes, right through that fucking window. Grab the ball, just fucking.
But Jimmy enjoys when high schools do it.
I do, but however, if the high school did it every Friday, I would hate it.
Right,
Oh, shit.
Bobo, are you excited to be part of the dating game?
Yep, I'm excited to be a part of it, and I'm hoping I win, and I'm hoping it leads to a great relationship.
Oh,
Jesus.
open heart.
Fuck, boy.
That's an open heart.
But just like the kid running for a touchdown.
Yeah, he's going to make it.
Maybe Lexi Love goes, you know what? I got to let him do this. Got to. So everyone could feel good about themselves.
I think you make a good boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for him.
Yeah, I talked to Lexi a bit on Twitter. She's a nice person.
All right, see, that's
cool.
going to ruin it. That's going to ruin it.
No, not at all. He does great on Twitter.
Right. All right. So you're competing.
Supposedly, all of a sudden, my followers skyrocketed to 58.9K.
Right.
What the heck happened?
You became extremely popular overnight.
You went viral.
Obviously.
All of a sudden, I know some followers, but they're all have wording in Russia. I don't know what the heck happened. Am I all of a sudden popular in Russia?
Yeah, the show is syndicated.
Should I just all of a sudden go to Brighton Beach and
What
all of a
happens-
sudden they recognize me in Brighton
Why
Beach?
have a conversation?
All of a sudden there's a lot of Russian
Just have a conversation with
recognize me in
yourself.
Brighton
Right.
Beach.
Bobo, maybe one of those YouTube videos. When they go viral in these other countries, all of a sudden you could pick up some new people. I bet you that's what happened.
Yep. Then if that's the case, then there'll be a lot of screaming women in languages I can't understand over in Brighton Beach, as I said.
Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach. All right, so thank you, Sam. That was amazing. Little kid's trying to. Bobo has 10,000 more followers than the O&A show, by the way. So, what the fuck?
It's a pancake.
I see it's a pancake.
Yeah.
Look, by the way, can you show who kid these fucking horrible asses on the cover of Sports Illustrated?
I thought it bounced nice. All right, Sam, who's next?
Bachelor number 2.
Hey now, good morning, everybody.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Serious?
You're not into this either, are you?
No, I'm into it, but come on.
Happy Valentine's Day.
WSAME, same.
Ron is over there reading the sports section.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Why, you're not up for the
No, I'm loving it.
cavalcade of redundancy?
He has no responsibility to this.
I did fucking radio in the 80s, too. So this is all great.
Denny is an old school radio guy. He thinks we're doing things wrong here on the Opie and Anthony channel. What should we be doing for Valentine's Day? What is some of the traditional things?
You might want to say anything but a dating game.
Right, regular radio.
Well, maybe playing some of the popular love songs, from the past 25 years, taking love song dedications from listeners to send them out to their special someone. Also, maybe coming up with different things to do on Valentine's Day and night. After all, this is a Valentine's weekend, 3 days. So there's lots of love all weekend long. Listening to Opie and Anthony.
What about the people that don't have anyone?
Well, maybe they'll find love. They could find love on a weekend like this. There's a lot of singles dances, and if you need a DJ for those singles dances, I'm available to drop the
Ronnie,
beats.
does this just give you nightmares?
His Instagram is a little more depressing than who kids.
Yes, it is.
Forgot to mention the florist.
Wow, what?
Oh, jeez.
Forgot to mention that they probably give out gift cards to florists.
What about Brighton Beach? Do you get any followers over there?
I don't know. Supposedly, I might end up with all the where I seen these followers are from. I said there was a lot of Russian wording on the Twitter bios of some of these followers. I haven't been keeping track of them.
Just enjoy the fact that you're very famous right now.
Yep.
All right,
that's
just go with
Just
it.
enjoying it.
Motherfucker.
And you're famous because of what observations like you just gave us. Flower shops on Valentine's Day. That's very good.
Smart nigga, man.
He really is. Danny?
And just also, a lot of the delivery people that are out today,
Yeah.
you know, it's a little tough out there on the snow. So make sure if you do receive flowers or if you do receive a gift, make sure you tip. Make sure you tip that person. All right, make sure you take care of that delivery guy who's out there working all day in this cold weather. It's the way to be nice. It's a day of love.
I just fucked in a car. Fucking serious?
Yeah. Danny loves his radio. He should hate radio more than anyone because he's never got the big gig.
Oh, for real?
Danny, you never got the big gig, did you?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. All right.
Shit, he's gonna be in fucking.
He's a soldier.
Dead.
He's a soldier for Sirius XM, and they don't care about him.
Okay.
They don't give a fuck. And our surprise bachelor,
Oh, shit.
Bachelor number 3.
and me and Jimmy guessed it, and I couldn't be happier. We welcome Oscar back to the Opie and Anthony show.
How's it going? How you guys doing?
What's up?
I know it's been a while.
Yeah, you
You
all
guys
right?
look great. You guys look great.
Thank you, Oscar. What the fuck? He's one of my favorites that has ever come through the organization. What have you been up to, Oscar?
Okay, well, lately, this past year and a half, I've been working for in post production. We Moondog Edit. It's down here, 25th. We edit commercials.
Boo-boo.
Yeah, so I'm an assistant video editor, and just we do commercials, Victoria's Secret, Neutrogena.
Really?
Francine. Hell yeah, and we do short and long form film. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a great place, man. I love the people, everybody. So yeah, it's fun. Except for the one assistant that I just don't get along with.
The what?
Oh no, it's
Except for the one assistant that he doesn't get along with.
Oh, really? Maybe you shouldn't say that.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all right. We get along. We get along.
But you just said you did.
Yeah, no. Well, you learn how to work with people. Just sometimes you just don't agree the format and the way they interact with other people. But it's all good.
Ain't gonna front. I like that Neutrogena shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit's good
You got a
for
lady
the
in your
skin.
life there, Oscar?
I'm sorry.
You got a lady? It's Valentine's Day.
No, well, no. I just I was in a very serious relationship last year. But you know how it is. It's just it's hard to keep up, man. You can't please women, man.
Why?
Like,
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, you do them good, right?
What do you mean do him good?
Yeah, no, just please them.
What do you
Fuck
mean?
the shit out of him.
Physically, right? And then after that, you take him out restaurants,
Right.
and then it's just not good enough.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just
Wait, you were good in the bed with this woman?
yeah, it's a workout, man.
Why was it a workout?
Oh man, just have to go in there and just 110%, man. I have to give it everything.
Shit. This
In
guy
what
is-
way? Do you have any tricks?
Oh no, just plain old regular, doggy, little missionary reverse cowgirl.
Right.
Yeah, the usual. I mean, I don't get too crazy. It's just stamina and just keeping focus.
Right.
Absolutely.
So she was all right with that, but she wasn't all right with your restaurant choices?
No, well, see, this is the thing. I
Yeah.
mean, I like to take girls to a nice little Irish pub. I like Guinness.
Being an
I'll
Irish guy like yourself.
Oh yeah. Actually, I feel like it's my adoptive heritage. I don't know. I just love
He doesn't look Irish.
I love Irish women, man. I think they're pretty. Like when they're petite, brunette, blue eyes. Love them, man. I think it's gorgeous.
Brunette,
man.
blue eyes. Oh,
Yeah.
Awkward.
He doesn't look Irish. I don't know. Is it me? I don't know.
Oh, he's Irish.
He is?
Yeah.
I thought he was supposed to be orange.
He's that dark Irish.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's a few dark Irish.
Black Irish. It's called.
Black Irish. Thank you, Ronnie.
okay.
Sorry.
I'm hoping he wins.
You are?
Yeah, I'm
I
pulling
love
for him.
Oscar.
Yeah.
So what? She didn't like what restaurant?
Oh no. Well, see, this is
You're
the thing.
shaking, you all right?
I tend to go to the. What's up?
You all right? You shaking?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah, just I'm
fucking
good.
coffee, yeah.
So look, yeah. Oh no, what are we talking? Sorry, man. I'm easily distracted. So
We never noticed that before. Yeah, all right. Go ahead. So tell us how it broke up then.
Oh, no, you know what? I'll be honest with you, man. It's just, I work heavy hours, man. And, the problem is that on the weekends, I work and shit.
Hell yeah.
So, and then sometimes I don't get back, I don't call back because I forget sometimes, or sometimes I don't want to talk to anybody, right?
Hell yeah.
So, and then I get this email on Sunday. And it was, I know, it's my fault. All right, cool. Let's just break it out.
The email was what? Why haven't you called me in the last 2 days?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I was changing. I was like, fuck, I'm the same person. I just work hard, man. Sometimes I don't call or text. It's my fault. So, But she's an awesome girl. We're still friends, kind of.
All right, so maybe you find love today.
Oh, hey, let's get it on.
All right.
This guy's happy, man.
Yes. Bobo, anything before we bring in the girl?
Well, me, as you know, I'm a single, haven't had a girlfriend since age 19,
Shit.
and I'm a virgin.
It's fucked up, man.
But you
But
didn't even,
I am a
you didn't even
a
have
kind person, and as I said, I do help out. Like anything, like a girl would ask me for, if she needed help carrying her bags or luggage, I would be willing to help carry that luggage.
Hell yeah.
And
Carry
she
that
needed help
shit.
with the food shopping, I would do that. I would help her with whatever she needed help with.
Ron, I don't blame you if you want to leave. I don't blame you at all.
And
Would you blame me?
I'd even be there if she's sad for whatever reason. I would be there, all right?
Yeah, all right.
I'd be there as long as they're also.
But did you have a girlfriend? You didn't really have a girlfriend at 19.
Yeah, I sort of did, but I left her when she became too much threatening to my family.
What is that about?
She was very threatening. This was back before I didn't have a cell phone back then.
Right.
So if I wasn't home, she'd call.
Right.
And sometimes she would blame it on my mother or whoever answered the phone for me not being home when.
But why was she threatening to your family?
She would be she got bitter if she couldn't talk to me.
But would she like threaten your family? Threaten or just just say shit?
Yeah, she would think it's her fault. Like, why'd you send them here? Why'd you need this? Why'd you need that? Why you had to be sick? Why'd you need your prescription filled? Why were you not sick? Why'd you have to be sick?
You should give some more examples.
Just one more example, please.
Shit.
I'm just going to use another example. What? It's your fault that Daniel had a doctor's appointment. Whatever the situation was that I was not home.
Right.
She would blame it on my mother.
She couldn't put up with all your penis surgeries?
No, I hadn't. The last time I had a surgery like that was age 15.
Right.
That it was that bad that I needed a surgery.
How many surgeries total for Ron?
48.
48 penis surgeries.
They messed up an operation.
That's a world record.
Wow.
They messed up an operation when I was little, a urinary system thing that wasn't that big of a deal, but...
Could we get you in the Guinness Book of World Records? I truly believe that's a world record. I don't think there's anyone that has had their penis operated on more than 48 times.
I don't even see
What
it.
could be left of it?
That one little operation got messed up.
Right.
Caused problems with my urinary system. Other than that, my penis functions fine.
Does
Yeah.
it?
Why does his voice do that,
If you don't
Sam?
mind peeing blood.
Right.
No, I don't pee blood unless there's an infection.
Okay.
Unless there's it would have to be an infection or
Gotcha.
Good.
All
as
right.
long as I'm drinking a lot of fluids.
This is the breakfast hour, though.
Thanks, Danny. How's your penis, Danny? You all right?
Everything's good.
You
Thank
all right down there?
Could I get a drop in, though, for Sirius XM Love at 9 o'clock on Channel 17? It becomes Valentine's Day Radio, hosted by Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton is going to be here playing love songs.
Is he actually here, or did he tape it in August?
Michael Bolton is here. He's down there in the Valentine's Day Radio studio.
Yeah,
Say
he's here
hello.
live, is he?
Maybe Ronnie would like to take a picture with Mr. Bolton.
Love that, sure.
That would be amazing for everybody.
Was that a cricket?
Oh, yeah. All right, now, Sam, this is going great so far, I got to be honest.
Well, you ready to meet our girl?
I'm just very happy that Oscar's here.
He's the
I could just
man.
talk to Oscar for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Irish, too.
You still drinking a lot, Oscar?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I love it, man. I mean, it's great, man. I have no problem with it, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm a responsible individual. I mean, I show up to work. I do my work. I work hard.
Right.
And at night, I just go and we go out. We party. We drink. And, always good times.
Any,
Oh, no, none of that anymore.
Yeah.
No, I've been listening to a lot of reggae music lately, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that means
Into that thing.
little of this?
Oh, well, you know what? Occasionally, man. Welcome.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Serious?
Yeah.
I can imagine the cab driver saying when he's.
What?
Why is a man throwing up in my cab?
What?
Yo, what happened just now?
I was imitating a Jamaican guy complaining about
good,
Oscar
then.
That
throwing
makes it
up in
way
his
Fuck
better.
out of here.
Thank you for
Why
explaining.
is a man throwing up in my cab?
Now it's funny.
Hold on, is there a Jamaican in here?
I hope it ain't
That
me.
fucking freaked me out. I thought a Jamaican came into the room.
I hope it's not me.
Holy shit.
I hope it's one of the same guys that got to fucking Peter Tosh. If there is.
How much do you drink a night, Oscar?
Oh, I could do in one night. I do over 14 pints of Guinness.
Jesus.
14 pints of Guinness in one night.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I do. I spend 1.5 hours, 2 hours.
2 hours.
Hell yeah, I still socialize, man.
And then you go to work the next day. No
Hell
problem.
Yeah, I as long as I get on that 7:06 train from Jersey,
Right.
I'm good, man. I'll just take a nice little nap and then wait, and then I'll just walk to work. And yeah, we'll just continue. Yeah.
Fucking youth.
Well, what's
How
the
the
thing
fuck
with
can you do
What's
that?
the thing with Irish guys? They like black chicks. I don't know. You ever had a black chick before?
Yeah, couple. Hell
What
yeah.
happened?
Ask him.
It was great, man.
You fucked the shit out of her?
Yeah, well, one was she was like very Christian, right?
A Christian black girl?
Yeah.
They're out there?
That's rare.
Hell yeah,
I think that's very
It was
rare.
good. We had pizza afterwards.
Pizza.
Oh, you guys heard about that? You know about saying about the sex and pizza? You know, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's still pretty good. No?
Shit. What the fuck?
Well, you got to
The
get him an
Irish
open
are,
mic.
are considered the blacks of Europe.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
That's why they
Yes.
What
identify.
happened? Did she, was she asking
Oh,
you to
Jesus.
start T-bowing when you went
Holy
down
shit,
on her?
did a Jamaican just come back in here? That fucking freaked me. Is it Snoop Lion?
Was she asking you to constantly be T-bowing?
That's
when
where
you
my mom
went down
shops
on
for
her?
us.
What, Bobo?
Because he said that girl was religious.
Right.
I was saying if that girl was constantly asking him to be T-bowing when he went down on her.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand that question. But
Bible thumper, Tim Tebow.
Oh, but-
Bible thumper.
All right. You don't have to
Yeah,
explain
I
Tim
mean,
Tebow to everybody.
oh,
Jesus.
good, man. Hell yeah.
This guy got Michael Bolton on his phone. What a loser.
Is he really here?
No.
Michael Bolton is on Valentine's Day Radio. Sirius
Why can't you
XM
admit?
channel
Why can't you
72.
admit he taped that shit in August?
It's the theater of the mind.
Yeah, but we're
It's
not
radio-
theater of the mind.
He didn't tape it in August.
When did he tape it?
He didn't tape it in August. That's all I'm saying.
Thanksgiving?
No.
Thanksgiving weekend?
No.
Long weekend. He came by, did it for everybody.
No, he's hosting right now.
Get Michael Bolton.
What studio? I'll go down there right now.
The Valentine's Day radio studio right down the hall. It's decorated with hearts and flowers and chocolates.
He taped it 10 days ago. Thanks for a real answer, Travis.
I'm just trying to give you a
Thank
little.
you.
I'm just trying to give you, how radio.
None of the
should
celebrities
be
are
and how
here on the
radio
day they
works.
say they're here. They take it way in advance. Enough already. Like Katy Perry's hanging out on the 4th of July. Really? It's like she has nowhere else to go.
I'm spending the weekend doing the same hits one show over and over and over and over again.
Right. Okay, let's bring in Lexi Love.
Oh, shit. Some white pussy.
Yes.
She got that fat ass, too.
Lexi?
I got naked photos of her.
Lexi Love. Welcome back.
Hi, Lex.
You know Ron Bennington?
Nice to see you, Lexi.
I like you're dressed the part today.
Thank you. It's Valentine's Day.
Yes, it
Happy
is.
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Me too.
She needs headphones.
You want
so-
headphones?
Yeah, and just move into the mic like it's a
Okay.
microphone.
Yeah, she got red panties on.
You got the red panties on for today.
I just saw it.
Look at you.
Hey, my dick just moved.
Yeah.
Got a match.
We got 3 great guys behind that screen.
Oh, shit.
Wow, you guys really hid them well
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, they're
If
behind
you, were
that.
if you were smart, you'd start shooting through that screen.
I'm a pretty good shot. Anybody got a gun? We'll make it a bloody Valentine Day.
There you go. Should we break before the festivities?
Yeah, I
Did
mean,
we-
let people really strap in. For
let them digest what they heard.
The gold already. Too much in a row is no good.
Let them, run to the bathroom finally because they can't
Yes.
leave the radio while this is on.
Yeah, this appointment radio. Why don't you guys?
Yeah.
It's like when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really the excitement building up to it.
Sure. Who will she pick?
All right, I think we're going to take a break. and
We
then we're
could
gonna-
just say pick a number between 1 and 3.
Exactly, and you can't choose 0, as tempting as that will be.
0 means you date all 3 of them.
Lexi, you're actually going to go out on a date with one of these gentlemen?
I am. I'm really wondering who's behind the curtain.
Will you give him a little something, something?
I'll just say this. Are you a Michael Bolton fan?
Some music artist, right?
Yeah.
That's a good answer like that. Fuck Michael Bolton and his dumb love songs. Who cares? Right, Danny? You're with me.
I like Michael Bolton's music. It's very good. A lot of good songs, and he's a great songwriter. I'll have you know, he wrote a great song for Kiss, right, Jimmy?
What the fuck?
What was the Kiss song? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did. Forever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a big comeback song for them in the late 1980s. He also wrote a great comeback song for Cher. I found someone. Kind of interesting that Cher and one of the members of Kiss also had a little relationship there.
Yes, I know. Gene
These are the
Simmons
stories
used to
behind the
fuck her.
hits.
She also has a kid, I think, with Greg Allman.
Is he here or did he voice track this bit? It's something he did back in August.
By the way, I want to strangle Troy Kwan for telling me that this was a sponsored bit.
Oh,
Because I'm
no.
like, well, I have to show up for it if there's a sponsor.
Oh yeah, no, there's no sponsor.
I thought there
here.
were sponsors involved.
I heard there was a sponsor, too.
All right, believe me, I would have been fucking. I would have called up at like fucking.
No, this bit is brought to you by Jim Norton in Atlantic City
Oh,
this weekend.
shit.
You know what? No, it's not. Fuck Atlantic City.
And I mean, I'm behind you, Jim. How could you not want to come in today?
No, I like seeing you, Lexi. but
Lexi, love.
That's nice.
You know, we're going to play this out, God damn it.
Yes.
I do like Lexi Love.
Bitch crying now. Yeah, I got bitches crying up here.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get this over with, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
All 3 sass will never get in her pants. It's the O&A dating game. One dope gets a date, but all 3 are a pain. It's the O&A dating game.
Oh, boy, you can feel the excitement. Yeah. It's growing. I'm telling you, it's growing. Got Ron Bennington in studio from at the iBang. Make sure you check that out. James Norton and Who Kid. Yes, Ron.
There's actual dating game themes that you
Yes.
don't have to go make up new themes for.
Oh no, but we wanted to take this to the next level.
Yeah, you got to make it a little personal.
They're
You
specific.
got to make it your own.
They're specific to this
Right.
dating game.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just got caught looking up Lexi Love's dress. I apologize, Lexi.
I'm telling you, man. Red panties.
The best part was she goes, "Oh, you really can see them."
Oh, but what? Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
They're nice, too. Is there a brand? Is there a name brand on those?
There is.
What is it?
Victoria's Secret.
Hey.
That's the only. That's the only company, right?
I can see that pussy, too.
Can you?
Yeah, look. You don't see it?
No.
It's a boy. I can see the head.
Jesus.
Let's get out of there.
All right, we got Oscar for the first time on our show in probably like 2 years. It's good to know he's still partying his ass off and.
Yeah, how
making
long
it-
since you've been here? How long? Was it 2
Probably a
years?
couple of years.
2000, January 2012.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, before that, no, 11. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
very excited, huh?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, it was remember the Oscars, remember? With the Oscar. Oh, it was a promo thing. Oh, what's up, yeah? Anyways, well, what's the cute?
This guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, so she's gonna ask a question, right?
He's the most nervous guy alive. I fucking love Oscar. Yes, Lexi's going to ask you guys questions, and then she's going to quickly, pick somebody, and then we're going to move on with our fucking radio show.
Yes.
Okay. Is that all right with you guys?
Hell yeah.
Denny, you ready?
I'm ready, baby. Let's rock and roll.
And Bobo?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
The fuck?
All right, so we can start asking questions.
Yes, let's go to Lexi Love with a question for all three bachelors.
Ooh, okay.
So, my sexy guys, describe a romantic date to me.
Who wants to start?
Number 3, sure. Romantic date. I'm going to take you to a nice little local Italian restaurant. I'm going to sit down, have some good food.
Have 14 pints of Guinness?
Well, that's
Like a fucking doggy style.
No, I just have to lube the situation because I'm more flexible and I settle a little more. So yeah, we'll just talk about life, things, and goals, aspirations.
Will you order for her?
What's up?
Will you order for her? Will you be drinking a lot? Are you going to smoke a little weed before?
No, I can't do that because then I won't be able to talk. No,
Can you please, you and the other 2 contestants, engage in a little bit of that?
no.
If this was a fight, we'd stop it. It got up to such a rough start.
All right, so an Italian restaurant.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then a nice little walk.
A walk?
Yeah, a nice little walk. Just locally.
They have walks in Japanese
But
restaurants.
baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, no, but
Very good. I like how you
future, the
fucking worked that in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get nice eventually. Well, yeah.
She's saying it's cold outside, so
Yeah.
explain what you would do.
Jeez, all right. God damn it. Restaurant.
Restaurant, good.
Maybe go check out a nice, cool little show or something. There's a lot of cool venues, jazz. Hell yeah. A couple more drinks.
Jazz.
A couple more drinks.
Yeah.
He goes, jazz, hell yeah.
You like a good jazz band, do you?
Yeah, well, I mean, because it sounds good in the background, so, I mean.
Just insulted every jazz musician. They never want to hear it. It sounds good in the background.
It's like fucking elevator music. Fuck yeah.
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 All right.
That'll go-karts. Yeah, why not?
Go-karts.
Yeah, go-kart will be exciting, get the blood going. Hell yeah.
Either some nice jazz music or go-karts.
Dude, a few years back I did that. I just got pissed drunk and we went to this place out in, what was it, Mayflower, New Jersey, someplace. Oh, man, it was the best experience of my life, man. Just buzzed, man, out of your mind. I had like a nice record for the fastest, like, chunky guy there, man. No, because I'm on 270 pounds.
Right.
Like, all
So you
muscle.
actually got the record for fastest chunky guy.
Hell yeah. I was like number 2, man.
At the go-kart place.
You know, if every answer is this in depth,
Right.
we may never end this game.
Which is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we should just move to the next guy then.
Well, I think you forgot that you're in the dating game and now you're just sharing info to us.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways. Wait, Alexa, right?
Lexi.
Oh, Lexi, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, anyways, we'll go out for a nice little chill time, restaurant, some wine, and hell yeah. Maybe a movie, maybe.
All right, let's move on to Danny.
I was thinking of maybe going to Applebee's. They have that great 2 for $20 special. 2 nice meals. They always have a nice jukebox of music, actually a Muzak system in the background, and it's always fun to play music trivia because if there's something I love, it's just music trivia. Like name that tune. I get a little artist information.
Where do you do name that tune at Applebee's?
Oh yeah, they have trivia nights. I work there. I was doing a trivia night.
Of course you work there.
Yeah, I worked there many times. Also during Monday Night Football, between the games, between the breaks, I would do some trivia.
How many times have you thought of killing yourself?
Are you asking me?
I just think it'd be a nice compact day. Pick you up in the minivan, and we go out and have some fun.
He's like economical. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Cheap nigga.
Bobo, too busy checking his Twitter. Jesus, Bobo. Throw your phone away, please.
No, I didn't know how long it would take
Twitter.
to get to me, but first I'll
sorry.
start, since it is winter, I would take Alexi to a Rangers game, the Garden. I would get her whatever she wanted to eat. You name it, I'd get it for her, and to be because I'm extra nice, I would actually get up and get the food for her, and she wouldn't have to leave her seat.
Oh, wow.
I would actually get up and get the food for her.
Fuck out of here.
Quite a gentleman.
That's some solid
And
shit
I would
right there.
also make sure she's conscious. I know I heard she had.
That's your first mistake.
She has some that she needs to eat stuff that's gluten free. I would be especially conscientious about that.
You're gonna get gluten-free shit at Madison Square Garden?
You know?
They have everything you could think of. Have you seen how they change the menu at the garden?
No, I haven't
Same
been
thing
there
at City Field. It's like you name it. You sometimes I took people to games, they couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to eat because of the food options.
Right, okay.
It's called tequila and popcorn, actually.
Nice. Is that good enough for the first question, Lexi?
I think so.
All right, who are you going to pick for your date?
I don't know. We have drunken go-karts, dinner and movie.
What's the next question?
Okay, the next question. Bachelor number 2. Everyone has a secret fetish. What's your favorite fetish
shit.
and sexual position?
Yipes.
Well, I'm a stand-up guy. I like to broadcast standing up, so I think my position would be standing up. And my fetish is just going to Disney World. I could go to Disney World 365 days a year.
So are we doing like standing doggy? Are you just standing there and whacking it? Like, what are you doing while you're standing
He's describing
up?
what he does at Disney World.
Oh.
Well, I think we'd start off with a slow dance to maybe one of the popular love songs.
Oh, Jesus.
And then take it from there.
Traditional.
I'm a traditional guy.
You really like Disneyland, the world, that much? You'd
Disney,
go?
oh, yeah.
Disneyland
Disney
stinks.
World is the best place
No,
to
it's
go.
not.
Why is it? It's not that great that you'd have to go that many times.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's so many rides. I like the Country Bears. Don't you like the Country Bears when they come down and they start singing? I mean, it's just a lot of fun.
This guy's a little sick for me, man.
Yeah. All right. Who you want to ask next?
Bachelor number 3. They say
Oscar.
love conquers all.
Wait, I want to know Oscar's sexual position and his secret fetish thing.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, I pretty much really enjoyed when a girl bites my shoulders. It is wow.
Why the shoulders?
I don't know. It's
I
like,
get being bitten, but why the shoulders?
no. I don't know. That's like my sensitive area.
Oh, okay.
Like on your collarbone or by
great.
your neck or like
Yeah,
the
right
actual
around, yeah,
leg?
like
That's great.
between that-
You discovered that while you were fucking, what, burping an infant?
It helps. That's where his nipples are.
You like when girls bite your shoulders?
Yeah.
And that gets you
This
going.
area where the collarbone, just.
Oh, you're gonna have to bite his shoulders. You know that, right,
He's
Lexi?
like, animal.
How hard?
Oh, medium.
Medium
I don't
bite.
want to leave marks.
Medium bite. Yeah, marks don't mind him. Like they're like just battle wounds or just.
A
Metal wound.
A medium bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. So that's your fetish.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Absolutely.
Any other fetishes?
Man. No. I think that's it. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite sexual position? Yes, right.
The it's like a T formation. I lay down straight, and then you kind of you become the T part.
Now, do you like to do that position in front of the mirror so you can see all the goodies?
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, I'd love to. Hell yeah! I have a big mirror in my room too.
Is it on the ceiling?
I can drill it up there. There's no problem.
You throw it up there in a second if you could date Lexi Love, right?
You tell me. Give me a.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good.
This guy.
And Bobo.
Me, I have a secret voice fetish. Like, I don't know why certain accents I find attractive.
Jamaican.
I don't know, just various voices. Like, I don't know, like, Lexi here, her voice is just for some reason that attractive that it just.
That's not a secret voice. It's a regular female voice.
Sometimes
regular
there's certain
sexy female
accents
voice.
I find
like what?
I find attractive. Like, for some reason, sometimes Brooklyn, I notice, sometimes has an attractive accent.
Sure, yeah. Everybody likes a Brooklyn chick.
I don't know why. I noticed.
Jesus.
I noticed certain parts of Pennsylvania seem to have an attractive.
Those aren't secret
accent.
voices. Those are accents.
Well, accents, all right? I have an accent fetish.
An accent fetish.
Bobo, do you want to go get a hoagie?
Hey, they see his dick. What's going on down there?
What are you doing down there, honey? Honey, come in the house and get some water.
Water ice.
We're getting a water ice
Water
near the
ice.
fire plugs.
What accent is Lexi Love? I don't know. She has an accent.
She's like West Coast-ish.
West Coast accent?
I don't know. Where you from originally?
Boston.
I don't hear Boston, though.
I've lived a lot of places.
What part of Boston?
I'm from Gloucester, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. And East Boston.
Right. Denny is tapped out. He's got to make sure Michael Bolton is doing okay. He's going to go check on Michael Bolton.
What happened? Bolton shit his pants?
I guess so.
What happened to Denny?
He started panicking. He said, I gotta go.
But what about?
Did
I don't
one of
know.
our bachelors take off?
Yeah.
What?
Did he get in trouble?
He'll be back.
Is he married? But we don't even know anything about Denny.
I think he's married, but I don't know if they're. Well, I mean, I'm not going
To a dude?
I'm not going to spread his business out there.
Well, what do you know?
He's in the. He's applicable for the dating game.
Are they not doing well?
Oh.
I believe he's applicable for the.
Because
dating
she left
game.
him for a man of color?
So he just bailed on this?
No, he'll be back.
That's why you got a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone, naughty boy phone and a good boy phone.
I'm sure Jimmy appreciates you doing his bit so terrifically.
Oh, my.
All to catch the song.
Got to keep those hoe phones and those bro phones separated.
All right, let's move on to the next question, please.
So, which bachelor left? Which number?
2.
You only got Oscar and Bobo,
Okay.
so you could say him by name.
Okay. So, bachelor number 3. They say love conquers all. Would you ever date someone outside of your age range? Even if technically it was illegal.
Oh man, that's a hard question. Yeah.
Why is it a hard question?
Let me simplify
Do you
it.
get
Would you
hard
fuck a
thinking
child?
No, because
Uh-oh, yes,
That's
Oscar.
going to cost you.
I mean, there's been some great books written on this subject. But no, I can't. I can't do it. I
It's
can't.
called porn.
What,
I
what,
can do
what,
it.
are what are some of the great books written on this subject?
No, I mean, every time I walk in Barnes and Nobles, I just see a lot of the on forbidden love. So yeah, it's. I mean, I haven't read any of them. So I know they exist.
So why do you know they're great books written
Oh no,
on
I
this
didn't see
subject?
great books. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Other than Lolita, it's fucking kiddie porn.
okay. Well,
You
yeah.
got
So,
one.
yeah, no, I'm willing to go older, like 80.
80.
Yeah, I'll do 80.
No, but she said like borderline. So you're talking, let's say, I don't know. What's the age of consent in New
Oh,
York?
I don't know. Yeah.
Was it 17?
Is it 17? Let's say. So a 16-year-old.
16. Oh man, I mean 30. I'm gonna be 30 this year.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can pull that off.
See,
I don't
I'm
know.
45 and I would.
Man, that's maybe in other countries, man. It's like I don't know, Eastern European. I mean, it's right.
You would do it in other if it's
Sex
legal.
tourism.
Yeah.
Well, if it's love, I wouldn't call it. Yeah, just making love.
It's love.
Yeah, no, because I mean, well, I think France. I think it's like 15, 14. Is that what the?
The fact that you know that is a bad
That's
sign.
crazy.
You know, you're up against Bobo. This is yours to lose. Exactly. You could pretty much not said anything and have won this.
This is the one answer that just brought Bobo back into the game.
Bobo wins. You just gotta walk right into the
This
friend
is a
zone, man.
teeter-totter. I mean,
All right. So you're open depending on the circumstance and
Yeah. I definitely do a lot older though. I mean,
all right. What's the oldest you would do?
80.
You would go 80.
A lot of money.
Thank God.
Maybe she's about to die.
What's the oldest you've done?
Oh man, oldest? No, I don't think I've. Oh, like 2 years.
Yeah, that's about for
2
me,
years
too.
old?
That's the
2 years, no, I mean 2 years older than I am.
I was about
I'm
to
sorry.
say,
I
man.
apologize for that. I didn't mean it.
Call the fucking cops
I'm not
on
a
this
perv. I'm not
motherfucker.
creepy. I'm not.
Well, you did say 2.
No.
You did say 2.
Well, Alexi, right? Lexi.
Lexi.
Lexi. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, love can conquer all. So yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get it on.
All right, Bobo, to you. We got to make a decision soon.
Well, when it goes age-wise older, I've seen some women that have that are what I call a young 50.
are you saying that 50's old?
No, I'm saying that they look like they're in their 20s. Like they still look extremely attractive.
I want their plastic surgeon's phone number.
Right. But that wasn't the question. How young would you go?
Oh, young? I would go 16, and I would take a car drive to a nice hotel in North Carolina.
Is it legal down there? Is that why you would go there?
How do
that's
so many
why.
people know the fucking laws?
I don't know.
It's scary, isn't
Are
it?
we live?
This kid doesn't know. This kid doesn't know how to tie his own shoe, but he knows the sex laws.
It's called the internet.
All right. Do we have one final question? A good question, Sam?
Yes.
I don't want any of the good questions to be wasted.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, I have one. I kind of want to have one for number 3 and then the final question.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
Oh man.
Which one first? Okay. Bachelor number 3.
Who's 3 again?
Oscar.
Oh, good.
I like a guy who's quick on his feet as quickly as you can possibly can. Name every condiment you can think of.
Quick, Oscar.
All right.
Quick.
Pepper, cumin, rosemary, cinnamon, shit, I can't think of it. Salt, pepper, of course, ketchup, mustard, honey mustard, Dijon mustard,
Different kinds of mustards.
Yeah, they all fall under the umbrella of
Tabasco
mustard.
sauce, Frank's red hot sauce. There must be more.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Vinegar,
3 seconds.
olive oil, vinegar.
Come.
How's it going?
He's
beer.
fucked up.
I know he's asked condiment. Yeah. Beer. Oh, milk. No. Yeah. Well. No, I can't think of more. I can't. Just can't.
Half and half, motherfucker.
Pepper flakes. Yeah. Onion powder. Oh, wait. How is this beneficial to the?
I want to see how spicy you like
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
You forgot the sriracha.
All right. Let's time to do the final question,
Yes.
and then Lexi has to pick her mate.
Yes.
Mate?
Mate. It's the mating game.
Sam, come here for a second.
Terrible.
All right, final question. I need more Sorry. I need more poetry in my life. Off the top of your head, come up with a poem about what you like about me. And my name is Lexi, for you guys who keep forgetting. And what you and I would do together.
Can we find out what happened to Denny? I'm obsessed with what happened to Denny.
I'll find out while they're answering this question.
Okay, or at least bring him back to explain himself.
Yes.
All right. So, what is it? A poem about Lexi Love, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now.
Okay, a poem off the top of your head.
Start with Bobo.
Lexi, you're very sexy. Lexi, you'd be the greatest person to be that first time.
Oh God.
And there isn't anyone I would rather have to be with
It's not a
than you.
poem. Sam, explain
It's
what
not
a poem
It's
is.
a rambling beg.
Right. I mean, we're talking about iambic pentameter, you know?
Right.
So see if you could do it in iambic pentameter.
Like
Bobo.
rhyme something at least. Just rhyme something.
Well, Lexi's very sexy.
Nice.
I would.
No one would have thought of that one.
I would look. Like I'm not good at thinking about rhymes. I would love to take her out. It'd be so crazy.
Now rhyme crazy. You could do this.
But I would not be lazy.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
I would not be lazy.
Go with lazy now.
And-
What do you got? What do you got?
And I could tell you, and with Lexi around, no way the sky could be very hazy.
What the hell? Hey. That's some Diddy shit.
The sky could be very hazy.
Right.
This guy's, he's going at Jay-Z
And-
right now.
And I'd love her to join me when I take my doggies for a walkie.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's spitting ill right now.
All right.
It's going in.
Oscar's turn.
All right, and then we're going to find out what happened to Denny after the dating game, right?
Yes.
Okay, Oscar, it's time for a poem to Lexi Love.
Well, Lexi, when I look at you, it's like a goddess. You're like a goddess.
Yeah.
When I strike your hair, stroke
When
your
I
hair.
strike your hair,
I meant stroke.
when I caress your skull with a brick.
It's like a beautiful wave, like I'm swimming in the ocean. When I see you walk, it's as beautiful as looking into the moon when it's nice and full. When you hang out with me, I feel like I'm in complete state of muse, and I just love the way you talk. Your voice is as sweet as honey. Watching an angel playing an harp upon a pillar of honey.
Pillar of honey.
What the
fuck is that? There's pillars of honey out there?
I guess. I guess who cares?
Wrap it up, dummy.
Anyways, So, you know, I also I'll write a song for you because I play guitar. So yeah, I would do it like the most beautiful song I ever written.
Get a nice little serenade.
Oh hell yeah!
Do we have a guitar?
Oh, I don't have one with me.
Fuck! Why don't we have a guitar in here for Oscar? Could we get one in 1 minute?
Yeah, I could get something happening. Yeah, I mean,
can we get a guitar real fast?
Yeah.
Sal, fast, run. Lexi Love's got to go, and we got to wrap this up.
Oh,
Where do you have to go, Lexi?
I have to go to another show.
Oscar wants to sing her a song real fast, and then we could wrap this up.
Can you sing? You could probably sing a cappella pretty good.
I could beatbox if they want. You know,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I want to beatbox. I mean, it's hard for me to sing and play at the same time.
I could beatbox.
Perfect. Yeah,
All right, let's go.
beatbox.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just want to plug. I play in a metal band in Queens.
Okay.
TheOnlyWeapon.com. Just check it out. We're right now recording. We should have a full-length album by May.
What do you do for the band?
What's up?
What do you do for the band?
Oh, I play the guitar. Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah! And I'm taking guitar lessons. I just want to take my playing to the next level.
So that makes the band happy that you're still taking lessons.
I've been playing like 16 years, though.
Oh, okay.
Man, it's just going back to the theory and just really understanding.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right. Beatbox, who kid?
You want me to beatbox? All right, ready?
Yeah. Hi, Lexi. How you doing?
Hey, baby.
Hi.
What's up?
Yes. So, are you from around here?
Is he rapping or?
You gotta sing.
Yeah. I can't sing. Oh man, I can't. I can't sing.
I thought you were gonna sing.
Oh, you want me to sing? Okay.
Sing, motherfucker.
That's why we're doing this.
It's gonna be in Spanish, all right?
Okay.
Well, whenever you're ready, motherfucker.
Wait, I'm just trying to remember.
Exactly.
I'm running out of fucking spit here.
Era mi chica ideal, una dulce perla blanca mexicana, la cual yo amaba, pero nunca pude tener. Ni mostrarle todo lo que le escribí en el
What the fuck?
fondo del mar. Satélites flotando por el universo en busca de
What the fuck? What the fuck?
señales de
I think this is the Spanish version of My Nigga. My Nigga, my nigga.
I hope so. I really hope so. All
right.
Very good, Oscar. Very good. That was
Now it's
amazing.
time.
It really was amazing.
Time for Lexi.
Fuck.
By the way, the lyrics of that were, I keep swimming, I see the lights of Miami. It's a beautiful song.
I didn't know an Irish guy could do something like that, so I applaud you, Oscar.
Black Irish or actually
Black
Spanish.
Irish.
There's
You're right.
that.
You're right.
That's what the
Nigga
Armada.
You're right, Ron.
Nigga Irish.
Before we say goodbye to Lexi, it's time for her to pick her mate.
Right. And,
that.
and should she talk about the guys as she goes down the list?
Yeah, explain why. Maybe
Quick sentence about all three guys, and
Yeah.
then pick.
The first guy fell short. He just came and went so quick.
That's so sad.
Oh, Oscar.
No, not. I mean, the
boy.
guy who left. That the.
Denny.
I think he's back now.
Denny's back. He's going to explain why he panicked on us after the break.
Okay, well, I have to that was my thing about Danny.
So he's out.
left.
He's
Yeah.
out. Right.
Fine.
Can't hang, can't tango, you know.
Right, okay.
All
Can't
right.
tango, can't tango.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right,
Damn,
and then with Bobo, you know, we're just so close because I'm here I'm here and I see you a lot, and we're friends on Twitter. You know, I just think that if we take it to the next level, it might just mess things up.
Oh,
You know?
Bobo,
Looking good
comment?
for my guy.
Comment,
Looking
Bobo?
good
I
for my
am a
guy.
good person. I don't think it would mess things up. I think things might go well. Be better than what's expected.
But I think she saw his dick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucked up.
That's a mistake.
Oscar, you got a big hog?
Hell yeah.
And Oscar, you really got me with that song and who could be boxing for you. I mean,
Hell
that's
yeah,
some New
nigga.
York shit.
Is Oscar the winner?
Oscar's the winner.
Come meet Lexi Love.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come meet Lexi Love.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
He's choking her.
Purple chunky nigga.
Awesome.
Have you ever seen her before?
No. I saw her in the waiting room there, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I guess we didn't need the screen then.
No, we didn't. We put all our contestants in the office.
Are you going to do this next
Look
year,
at
Sam?
that gut.
It's going to be an annual event, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Can you bite his shoulder? Because that's his thing.
right here.
Give it a good bite. Fuck his medium bite shit.
Oh yeah, I feel good. Oh yeah.
What does that do? What does that do? Goes
yeah,
right to your penis?
You're salty. Did you shower this morning?
No, what happened was... All right, this is what
We're
happened.
already off to a great start. Your skin tastes
We're
awful.
not bathing and coming on this show.
What happened was that I just shoveled my walkway
With your
So
shoulders?
No, my shoulders. I got sweaty. That's the thing. I got sweaty.
Great.
You got
You've
sweaty
already-
shoveling.
Before you've even left the studio, you've fucking completely sexually repulsed your date.
Where are they going, Sam? Where are they going?
They will be going, all expenses paid,
Whoa.
to an early afternoon at Dave and Buster's.
Did Oscar's shoulder taste bad? Did it taste bad?
It's salty.
Well, it could be the cologne. I'm wearing cologne too.
Salty
Yeah,
cologne?
exactly. What is
Sea
it?
salt? Right. Morton's. Damn it, you got it. Fuck.
All right, we have to.
Bravo.
We have to say goodbye to Lexi.
All right.
All right. Well, and to the audience, we appreciate you guys.
Bye, everybody.
And we're going to build, we'll build a date for these two.
We
right?
absolutely
Oh,
will.
I got prizes for the people who are not going on the date. I brought,
Dildos.
they get Lexi Love Squirt shot glasses and a copy of Uncle Don's Exotic Interludes, which is my board game.
Wow, you got
So they
it.
can go get laid and
Only the
break the
best for
ice
our
later
guys.
without
Yes,
me.
every contestant
Very
leaves with
good.
turtle wax.
All right. Thanks to everybody. After the break, I want to find out what the fuck happened to Danny. Why he panicked like that.
Danny, I'm disappointed.
You
You
would've
broke
wanted
my
some.
heart on
And
Valentine's.
Lexi Love, where can they hear you next? 'Cause you're moving on to another radio show.
I'm going to the sports show. It's Channel 92. He's new.
Okay.
What's his name?
Patrick.
Patrick.
I don't know, Patrick.
Dan Patrick?
No.
That'd be
So-
amazing.
So that's where I'm going to
Patrick
next.
just suddenly changes format.
Yeah.
It's a little bit edgy.
And on the Twitter, it's Lexi Love, but
At the Lexi Love.
at the Lexi Love, a
Yeah,
bunch of.
RTHE.
Yeah, we just tweeted out a photo of her with her Twitter address at O&A Show on Twitter.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Favorite Twitter friends.
Yeah,
What?
that's why she picked you, Bobo.
What, Bobo?
I follow her and she's still one of my Twitter friends, and I can't. And I'm sorry about what one of my friends said. I can't say anything
Okay,
bad
just-
about
You gotta
that.
go, Bo.
All right, all right.
They're three creeps with half a chub and no shame. It's the O&A dating game.
That's a funny movie, right? Did you laugh when you watched that movie? That's funny.
I like movies, yeah.
Hanging with Ron Bennington today, and who kid? Jim Norton,
Very exciting show.
Oscar, who just saved the dating game. Thank you, Oscar.
All right. Pleasure.
And Bobo wants to go on the date with the gals.
Well, I want to take this photo.
Yeah,
What?
Bobo, he comes.
We're going to move on, but the people need to know that Bobo will not go away.
Yeah, he's sitting there. In
He
the
lost the
studio.
dating game.
Well, if I have to, whatever day it happens, I'll pay for it myself.
Why would you want to go on Oscar's date with him?
Well, I want to photograph it.
We got cameras.
We'll be
taking care of
photographing it. You want to make sure Oscar doesn't stick his tongue down Lexi Love's throat, right?
No, I want to make sure no one gets harmed.
Okay.
In what way?
What are you saying, man? What are you
I
trying to
mean,
say?
Lexi is a friend of mine. She's a friend of mine. I mean, that's all she is. She's a friend of mine, all right? If I only know her as a friend of mine, I'm fine with that.
Okay, dude.
Look at the look he's giving
Oh,
Oscar.
he's tight right now.
You're pissed off that Oscar won, aren't you, Bobo?
A little bit, but I'm not letting it get to me that I
Oh, you're not, are
So
you?
really, you just want to
whatever.
go on the date and be a fucking cock blocker with a camera?
I'm not gonna be a cunt.
Shut up. Yes, you are.
Well, I don't interfere with anything that happens.
Yeah, you shouldn't be there. Your fucking mopey presence with a camera photographing it is going to wreck everything.
I think Lexi Love can handle herself.
All right, well then I won't be there that day then.
Are you worried that Oscar's going to hurt her?
No, I trust that no one will get hurt.
You just don't want Oscar touching your girl Lexi Love, right?
No, but
Be honest. Be
I
honest.
just hope that everything's okay. That no one
Above
gets
board.
What
Above board, right?
do you have?
Well, put it this way,
hold
to-
on. Do you have a problem with Oscar or any of the things he said? Because you don't
No.
trust Oscar.
No, it's just I felt I was a good person. I know he's been with so many girls. He's been loyal. right?
What? Yeah, you're right. But I'm a gentleman. That's the difference, all right?
Yeah, I mean, I was a gentleman too.
Why didn't she pick you?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe
Besides the
she
fact I
kinda
wrote down
felt-
pick Oscar.
Unfortunately, I guess I remember make sure they haven't seen my junk before the first date.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's where you
You
made
think
him.
that's why she didn't pick you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have left a little to the imagination.
And I guess that I'm going to remember that
Yeah.
for future reference when I ask them out. I make sure they haven't seen my junk.
That's kind of a good thing.
Do not break out Frankencock.
Right.
Exactly.
Because
And unfortunately, I'm not saying this about everybody, but there are some animals on Twitter that, unfortunately, because of photos out there, they'll. I mean, that's
all right. Thank you, Bobo.
I think
Oscar's going on the date without you. I'm sorry. You all right with that, Oscar?
Yeah, you can stay home. Hell yeah.
Frankencock.
hockey game. Hopefully, we kick the commies' asses.
Shit.
And that country run by a James Bond villain of a president.
Wow, I haven't heard that one before. That's brilliant.
I mean, take a look at
That's fucking brilliant stuff
Putin.
right there.
All those shots they show of him in
Yep.
the stands.
Mhm.
He looks like all those James Bond movies
Yep,
where they
say
show
it
the
again.
bad guy sitting in the stands, and he's just like non-enthusiastically clapping, like he has that evil look to his face,
Like a
James Bond
Yeah,
villain.
yeah, of course. What if I were just kind of chatting? I had a blast.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I really did have a good
Was
time.
it exclusive? Like, did they slice
you
the
can't-
potato a certain way?
You can't just get that
Very
table.
exclusive, yeah.
No.
You got to wait a year or something.
Get the fuck out
Don
of here.
got it for some reason, and he invited me and my lady and Ron and his lady.
Yeah, that's very
Did Don
spicy.
have a lady then?
Yeah.
Quote unquote, yes.
Was she there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
fuck.
he had something called MasterCard rewards points. That's why he got that table.
What?
He probably got that table because MasterCard reward points.
You
Anyone
know,
could have those.
Bobo, why do you got to shit all over everything? You take something beautiful, then you shit
Right.
on it.
Yeah, just because you're not getting to go out with
Oscar.
This is why Lexi didn't want to spend the night with you.
I thought it was a funny joke. I
Oh,
thought
okay. Then that's great. Then that's great.
Continue, please.
I thought it was a joke. I was just saying that it seems like every
got it.
MasterCard rewards point I see advertised.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean by that, though?
They always advertise, MasterCard, Amex, get this exclusive.
Where do they do this at? On what?
I don't know. I guess I don't know what credit card companies do these because they're all this freaking same. Screw you over, put you in debt.
Wait, what is?
All these credit card companies, they're all the same. But they say, reward points. Get your reward points. Exclusive seats. Exclusive table in the kitchen. You can use with your reward points.
Why are you mocking that? Because
I know,
that's
man.
exactly what happens. Why are you mocking something that can happen that sounds really cool?
I don't understand that credit stuff.
What's your angle on this?
Credit
No,
stuff.
that
What does that mean?
There's always hidden BS. The fine print that they purposely make too small.
Why do they do that? They tell you to put 1,000, then you have 1,000 credit. What the fuck does that mean?
it's a debit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some Russell Simmons shit.
Yeah.
And then they purposely make
what?
make it hard to understand. You don't really get those reward
Well,
points.
Bobo, it's always something with you.
He's ready to
What?
cock block.
How many reward points do you have?
I'm not currently dealing with credit cards right now.
Why?
Why didn't you tell Lexi that? Maybe that would have impressed her.
Well, I am.
You gotta
looking
count
into
the- count
I
out
am
the
getting
singles to
one- in
pay
the
for
process of
dinner.
Getting one.
Huh?
I'm in the process of signing up for a Citibank card.
Oh shit! ATM, son. Ass to mouth. I mean, shit. Oh man, I'm thinking of porn. You got ATM card?
Yeah, I'm with the story Federal.
What the fuck?
Why do you say it that way? Is that a bad thing to be with a story of Federal?
I'm a reliable
Story of
bank,
Federal.
but where's the cool reward points? Where's the cool reward stuff? Like I see these things with City. Where's the cool VIP experience at the Met game or VIP sideline passes at the
guy's
Giants
angry, man.
game?
You'll be lucky to get a clock radio with your reward points.
You're lucky if they give you a toaster.
Okay.
Oh, well. Or
Take clock radio and
Or
just
clock
switch it
radio.
and make it
Thanks.
a joke.
Appreciate
Oh, man.
you hammering my joke.
Here at a story of Federal.
But he's embarrassed to say it.
A story of Federal. We just got a roof.
Right. I think they're all right. I think.
And we don't open exactly at 8 o'clock because if the guy's watch is 1 hour behind, he won't open the door until it's 8:30 on his watch.
The math didn't work out there.
What the
And
fuck?
who walks around with their watch off by an hour?
I'm a bit stretching the truth like that, but if you're familiar with the area of Woodside, Queens, you know what I'm talking about at that area of Federal, how that security guard is. It has to be exactly that time on his watch. Even though cell phones have very accurate clocks, it has to be 8:30 on his watch.
So what? Sometimes you've had to wait till 8:31, 8:32 before they open the doors?
Sometimes I think 5 minutes. I think I remember
boy.
once 10 minutes maybe.
Did you write it down at home when that happened?
No, I don't keep track of it, but I've seen it enough times to notice it. I picked up on it.
Okay.
Thank you, Bobo.
My mom's been with that bank
All right,
for
all right.
years.
Thank you, Bobo. Thank you.
I hope everybody enjoyed today's. Oh, there's more.
Every time that you have Bobo in, I'm like, well, this makes me miss public transportation.
It's the Borgata weekend.
Tonight and tomorrow. I have one show available, the late show, on tomorrow. Everything else sold out.
Wow.
Not bad.
This guy's the man right here.
I'll be in the audience at the Patrice benefit with my friend Lindsay.
Oh, nice.
That's useful info.
Yeah, she's like I consider her like a younger sister to me.
Sure.
She's a good friend. You probably met her. I don't know. I think she was here. I know Anthony knows Lindsay. She's a nice girl. She's a good friend of mine, and I hope if the day I finally do end up a girlfriend, I hope I get a nice girlfriend as nice as she is. I have to say, I will. Ever since I've been friends with her, I've been Team Wins. Ever since I've been friends with her, and I also have to say I'm still writing some stuff for the Bobo and Colin Quinn road trip. I even came up with some stuff. See if we could find Lady Di in a cornfield. Though with the way that we're not letting her drink a booze until we get the
I don't know.
What
I'm
the fuck
lost.
happened?
She might be.
Bobo, you got to do a podcast. You got to save this good material for
Yeah,
your
the
podcast.
thing is, Bobo, if you think it doesn't mean you have to say it.
Right.
That's the one filter that you need. Think some things without
Right.
explaining it to people.
Right. You got to like quickly in your head go, man, will this be interesting to anyone? And if the answer is no, maybe you should not say it.
When the answer is no.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, the podcast was part of one of the bits on the road trip.
What the fuck?
If you remember,
Do you remember what
I said-
Ron just said merely a minute ago?
I do remember, but that.
But just
You think this might be interesting for people? The podcast on the road show that's never happening?
Well, it is going to happen. Me and Colin are aiming for June.
June? See, you haven't listened to what Colin's doing to you. He's fucking with you.
No, I said June, the month of June.
Oh, it came out June.
It just came out the way it sounded.
Right.
Right.
June. Now, Sam is sitting next to you. I'm sure he thinks some nutty things, but he keeps it to himself, Bo. He doesn't share.
Well, when I've been talking to Colin, he kept saying to keep up plugging the idea.
Yeah, that's
He said
Colin
to go
fucking with
go
us.
for it. Colin's been a very supportive friend of mine.
Yeah, well, if you really cared, the key to that is Seinfeld, and we told you to tweet him, and you won't.
I tweeted him months ago when I heard he was getting it was bothering him. Me tweeting him once every day.
Who said it was bothering him?
Oh, Colin said that supposedly.
Because he's probably jealous because Seinfeld was probably reading your tweets, dummy, and he was probably
Yeah, you
jealous.
were getting somewhere.
And, well, Seinfeld does not follow me.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't follow anybody because if he starts following people, then everybody knows he's a private guy. He doesn't follow everybody he checks out. It's not the way it works.
All right, well, then I'm gonna go back to tweeting him once every day.
But let him know that
Don't butter
Colin wants you to, because if you do that, but keep it nice. Don't be nasty. I mean, don't be a dick to him.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up with a nice way to say that I'm gonna be doing this at least once every day.
Yeah, road trip.
And the way of saying it, because me
I don't
and
care how you
Colin
do it. Just
really
do it.
love
Don't surprise me.
That idea, that
You don't have
road
to
trip,
tell me
and we
now.
want to say it in a nice way that
Doesn't matter. You're
he
boring
asked me
everyone.
to tweet him at least once every
Exactly.
day.
You just think these things through. Again, like Ron said, you don't have to say it. We're not a part of your mental process.
His ears are like flaring, right?
Yeah, they are.
You mad? You still mad?
No, it's just because there's
I'm not
nothing in
mad.
between them.
I'm over it.
Okay.
But that hurt me when Lexi didn't pick you too. I was like, what
You
is
thought
she
you were a
doing?
shoo-in. You thought he was a
Yeah.
shoo-in.
Yeah, it was
I did.
obvious.
As I
I did
said,
too.
I'm not mad at Lexi Love.
Did you think she was going to pick you all along? You probably thought this is easy, right?
I felt she was gonna pick me because we share that really great Twitter friendship.
I knew
And
she was. I knew she wasn't going to pick you because on this side of the screen I saw the faces she was making, and that's what fucking pissed me off. Like when you were talking, she was like making faces and doing like the jerk off thing.
Wow.
Crazy, like she was going like crazy. I'm like, what is with her? Because I thought you had this thing, Bo. I thought this was your day.
Well, if I'm okay with knowing her as that friendship we share on Twitter. Because she's still a good person, and I
People share
value the
friendships on
importance of
Twitter?
her friendships.
It's nice.
I don't think she likes his voice. That's probably what it is.
He's got a good voice.
You got a good voice?
So,
Yeah.
you know what? If Oscar wasn't here, you would have won.
I gotta make do with the voice I was given. This is what I was given.
Hell yeah.
It's the voice I was given.
Fuck yeah.
Oscar, you want to give your date away?
Hell no. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I won
that
fair and
pussy.
square, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like Oscar said, he won, and he doesn't have to give the date away. He won it, and he should go on that date. I agree with Oscar.
Just keep your mouth shut, man.
Oh, wow. Some real shit up here.
Hey, I was just being nice, and I'm
Oscar
saying
don't
that
play.
I
You
agree
can-
that he
you can
should-
see it.
Just becoming really annoying, man. Just keep
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
tree.
Are you saying, Oscar, that he's making it about himself, right?
Wait, what's up? Sorry.
He's making it about himself right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's
man.
about myself. This is not about myself. You're the one who won.
Yeah, you're being an attention whore, man. All right.
What do you have to say about that, Bobo?
I wasn't making this about myself. I wasn't trying to draw attention to myself. I was trying to make sure to
Yeah,
acknowledge
but you keep talking. That's the thing. That's what you're doing. You keep talking.
It's part of the show. I'm supposed to talk.
What? Oh wow.
All right, I'm not gonna be quiet and do a Fez impersonation.
Oh, wow. Now you're taking shots. Now you're taking shots.
Damn.
Now you're taking shots.
What the fuck just happened?
Fez isn't even here to defend himself.
I know, that's fucked up.
And that hurt him somewhere.
No,
Believe me, I lowered him.
believe me,
You just ruined Ron's day.
I enjoy Fez and all the laughs he brings.
Yeah.
But sometimes when it gets silent, it gets a little bit. It kind of bums me out when he's silent a lot. I get bummed out when he's silent.
Do you like it or do you get bummed out?
I get bummed out when he's
Okay.
silent for the whole time.
All right.
It kind of gets sad, like it feels like something's missing when Fez is silent.
You know what? When people don't talk, then it's a moment to learn and understand other people, man. All right? Maybe you should learn that.
Oscar can't take it anymore.
Fucking Oscar.
I'm sorry if I've gotten used to being a very energetic Fez Watley.
Well, that's something to strive for.
That's, when I
That's
first-
something
when I
to strive
first
for.
heard Ron and
Energetic
Fez, I
Fez
remember
Watley.
Fez being very energetic.
Right. Okay, but we're not talking about Fez. Fez is good.
God.
Fez is all right.
He's a good guy. I got mad respect for Fez.
Oh, after you trashed him for 5 minutes. That's great. That's wonderful.
Oh, Fez has made me laugh. He's made me laugh.
Oscar, light him up if it happens again.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
Start fucking throwing hands.
David in Israel. What's up, David?
Good morning, Opie. How are you?
Good, brother. He's a regular. He's got the high
Yeah,
voice, this David.
There's actually a big market for credit card points, at least in our community. If you have 100,000 Amex points, you can make an easy $1,500. So they're not to be discounted. There's a big market for selling them and making money.
This would have been relevant like 10 minutes ago, man.
Oscar.
Can't take it.
Yeah, it's just,
Oscar's had it.
Man, you're like
I'm going to take a hint to punch out.
But no. Didn't you want to see something to Who Kid, too?
Nothing. Hukic's probably a high roller, big spender. He has 1 million points. I could get.
But the Jew figured out, a workaround. That's nice.
That's some real shit right there.
It says that you want Who Kid to go to Israel to do his thing. Have you ever gone to Israel?
I've been out there.
How is it? How's the partying out there?
The girls are crazy. I think they're all in the army.
Really?
Until they're like 19 or 18 or something like that. But they suck dick too. Oh, shit. Did I say that on air?
Yeah, you're kind of dead.
Fuck. Everybody sucks dick.
What?
Sam.
Right?
Yeah.
Sam, how'd you feel your gig went today? Because I saw you after we went to break and going like this. Nailed it.
Well, I thought Oscar, I mean, you
Oscar
talk
hit
about
it out of the park.
MVPs.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You know, Oscar killed it on
Right.
his return. And I mean, there's always a show where there's a character who maybe it's time to put him on the bench for a while. And, you know, there's always that one show where you realize,
Yes, that show occurred in 2009.
Bobo, Sam wants to put you on the bench for a while.
Well, I'm not taking. I hope I don't take that long time where it goes that too long of a time. I start hitting the bottle when it gets 2 months. When it gets over 2 months.
What do you mean you're hitting the bottle?
Well, once it's gone past the 3rd month, it feels like that.
Why does everyone have to fucking depend on us? Go do your own thing.
I don't feel like the
Why are you
bottle, 'cause
depending on us? And if we don't do right by you, you hit the bottle.
It gets worse because my XMP3i got stolen. I'm never letting my sister borrow it again if I ever get a new one off of eBay.
Shit.
I can't listen.
I want to apologize to Ron
I'm not
Bennington
even
for.
listen to the show.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to listen to the show
Okay,
since
all right.
December because I made the mistake of letting my sister borrow
Let
it.
me say hi to Mikey, California. Mikey!
I want to listen to the show.
Well, we could start wrapping up now.
I think.
I want to thank Oscar. What's the big plug for the band, Oscar?
Oh yeah, well yeah, we're just gonna come out with the new album May. At theonlyweapon.com. Check it out. We have free music up there, downloadable material, videos. Yeah, check it out, man. Me and my friend Joe. Joe used to intern here with us.
Okay.
He was the one that called me one day and was like, "Hey, come and audition, man." I auditioned. Me and Vinny, we got together. We really just made a good team, and then I've been playing guitar for 2 years. Yeah, we played at the Trash Bar in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago. It was a great show, man. It was like over 100 people showed up. Had a good time, man.
Very cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Good, you guys are doing it. Nice.
Absolutely.
All right. Bobo.
Me, for one thing, I can't bear having to hear my mother's voice all day without being able to hear 4 hours of O&A and Jimmy's voices.
Well, you're
every
obviously not a
day.
fan if you don't listen to the show, so moved on.
So what's your plug? Radio from
I also
eBay?
have to say I'm plugging it. Well, I also like to thank everybody who followed me on Twitter that asked for an acknowledgement. I can't too many of you to name, but you know who you are. Thanks.
Too many to
And also-
name. He has 58,000 fake followers right now. That would,
No,
Shit.
yeah.
there's a lot of fake followers, but there's also a lot of real followers. The only problem is whoever, I don't know how that, if it was a glitch, but I'm not going to acknowledge the fake followers. I only acknowledge the real ones, and you guys know who you are. I thank you guys, the real followers.
It's beautiful. It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We still got 12 minutes to go.
No, we don't.
Oscar was a
Oscar
killer.
killed.
Oscar did
And
it.
I was pulling for him the whole time.
Yeah. So was I, obviously, as I wrote that down. The contest was fixed, Bobo.
What?
Now I know that. And I also got to say, Anthony, we dearly missed
Get
the
well
one who
soon.
follows me. We dearly missed you, Anthony.
I'm talking to.
Saying this on the air.